Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I just had lunch. It was a sandwich. It was nice. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right. So I was just gonna dump my ill-gotten goods real quick, and then I was going to go, I don't know, kill zombies. What else do you do in this game? It's always kill zombies, right? Oh yeah, also I have storage now. And I can just put it up here. Perfect. Let's use these. Dump, dump, dump. Interesting. Anyways, dump, dump. Put this in my crafting thing. Perfect, perfect. Now we have all this crap, this crap. I need to sell these. I'll keep them just in case. We're hoarding. Anyways, I really like this new shotgun I found. It's not amazing, but you know, considering I didn't have to pay for it, it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Anyways, let's get some questing done and then hopefully get our bike this episode. I would definitely like to get the bike so that's out of the way, and then afterwards, honestly, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. Because I don't really want to keep just doing trader quests, because honestly, trader quests are boring. However, I need to, you know, actually level up, because I really want to do the Descent. Area 7 was an absolute blast when I was playing this last time. And I don't think I actually finished Area 7, I actually got overwhelmed eventually. But I got pretty far with some like middle upper tier guns. So I know I need more than that for the Descent because I've been told they're kind of like somewhere equivalent in how hard they are. And I am more than up for that. I want to have a hard experience. I want to like, you know, suffer the dead or something. I don't know. I want to feel like I'm invading a Lich's tomb or something. I don't know. I just want difficulty, you know? I want a lot of difficulty. So after we get the bike, our next goals are of course going to be the wrench and the workbench, and then a set of armor, of course. And at that point, we're going to be pretty set. As long as we've been using our guns a lot, we should be good. I'm also keeping my, I am also going to keep my, words are hard. Ooh, an ATM. I'm going to be keeping my, ooh, wow. Nope, just a little less. I was so close right off the bat. Huh? Ooh. Ooh, got it. Anyways, geez, I was completely distracted by money. Yep. But I'm going to keep my, I'm going to keep my stats more focused this time to keep my magazines more focused because I know shotguns are going to be in-game, but I really want to focus on assault rifles for a long time and then kind of like move into shotguns later. Ooh. Because while shotguns are definitely like really, really good in Tarkov, I really do want to like have two. First off, I want to have at least two ammo types, and that will be shotgun and assault rifle as the general ammo types. And I also really want to be able to deal with crowds because the shotguns are good for dealing with crowds. The machine guns are good for making sure the crowds don't actually get to you, and those both have a very important place in life. But yeah, shotguns for clearing as we can. Oh, that was interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one above like that before, or maybe I've just not been paying attention. Either of those are very possible. Wow, I have the survival instincts of a dead animal. Anyways, you know when you see roadkill, that's the level of survival instincts I was displaying right there. I'm getting a lot of pipe weapons. That's interesting. There's two more left, and I'm gonna assume they're on the roof. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys like hummus, but I love hummus, and I think you can only get it from Publix, but I would be surprised if it's not other places. I've only ever seen it in Publix, but there is yeah, there's a roof. But there is a Boar's Head oaked pepper house hummus. Oh my god, it is so good. Like it is ridiculously good. Ooh. And we got some, and I'm gonna dig into that. That's for sure. Ooh, I love the almost skeletal ones. They're so creepy. Tiffany, what do you got for me this time? Magazine? I'll take it. Good job, Tiffany. Something that was not... I don't believe they ever said that to Tiffany in Adventure Time. He? She? I don't remember. I remember the voice being vaguely feminine, but they might have just been like, a teen, or like a preteen or something. I don't remember. Anyways. Yeah, because they had a mustache at some point, right? Well, not like a full mustache, but, you know, like a teenage mustache. Oh, hey. That's nice, I guess. Hopefully that doesn't annoy YouTube. Anyways, I never know what the, like, we're entering into this weird age where we're all being watched by AI, but at the same time, the AI is not very good at its job. It's like Panopticon, but stupider. Anyways, that's that's definitely not something that most of the people warning about fascism and surveillance states and stuff ever thought. But what if all the things you think are going to happen... Oh, I'm out? Well, that's a shame. What if all the awful things you think are going to happen do happen, but they're stupid? Ooh! I just... Oh my god, what? What the hell? Wow. That was so stupid of me. I almost died there. Wow. I should be paying a lot more attention than I am. Use... Man, that would have been so annoying if I died there. Anyways. Reload all my weapons, make sure I'm good. I completely forgot to go back and get the medical supplies that lured me in the first place, but whatever. We got a magazine. Good enough. Scrap. Okay. I think I should actually be selling those, because I feel like they scrap for less good stuff. Is that a snake? Ha! That was a snake! And that's a dog. Oh, shoot. Well, that's some free leather right there. So anyways, I think I just interrupted some homeward bound kind of shenanigans where the snake is and the dog have teamed up and they were surviving the zombie apocalypse, but the dog wasn't doing too well and the snake was trying to like rest or something, and then I just interrupted a whole movie's worth of bonding. Anyways, that's sad. That scenario probably was not happening, but I'd like to believe it was. The camping gear actually does have some pretty good loot if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna check in there real quick. I'm gonna try to do that more. I'm gonna try to do less questing, especially once I got the bike, and more exploring. Because honestly, like, I feel like the quest, like, obviously you get really good stuff from the quest, and you can focus in on that because, it's easy, it's clear, it's got direction. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the charm of the early game, like, earlier versions of the game, was that you were just kind of, like, exploring and finding your way and surviving the zombie apocalypse and all that stuff, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Yeah, she walked right into that one. Wasn't even my usual aim, what I usually aim for. Anyways. Ooh. Copperman, no. It's amazing how just a few extra variants on the zombies really adds a lot to this game. Like, it's not even a ton of... Is that a tree growing through the roof? No. Technically a waste of ammo because they are just vultures, but no. I hate vultures, not gonna deal with that crap. I could also get into some farming soon if I really wanted to. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about this earlier and then I kind of just left off for no good reason. But anyways, I am going to go for shotguns eventually just because they're super good. But for now, I want to focus in on assault rifles and get ahead on that. I think I don't know if I want to go for the L8 again. It was really good and I really liked it, but I feel like it's kind of lame to go for the same guns multiple times in a row. Oh, shoot! For reference, I just glanced to see where I was at in the recording, and then I just completely, like, zoned out. What? Alrighty. That was dumb. Everything about that situation was dumb, including how I reacted to it. Anyways, yeah. The, By the way, it'd be pretty fun if you could find a zombie doing the Thriller dance, but they were like in full kitted out SWAT gear or something. That'd be fun, I guess. Not amazing, but fun. Just a little silliness every now and then. Wow, this shotgun is do or die, is it not? There we go. I've kind of gotten, now that I've gotten used to it, I don't mind the huge pop-up of Nimbers from the shotgun. At first it was a little too Borderlands-y for me, but I've come around to it. It's nice, I guess. It at very least gives you guidance on what you're doing. Especially because, like, the Tarkov mods are really meant, the Tarkov guns, as Callan is always reminding me, are really meant to be, fired from, scopes, or, scopes or downrange or whatever you want to call it. And I don't do that because I'm just so used to running and gunning in this game, and I probably shouldn't be like that, but I am. I am. It's me, I'm the problem, as Taylor Swift would say. Which is ironic because she doesn't seem to acknowledge. She seems to go through phases where she's like, "Ah, yes, I'm the problem," and then she goes through phases where no, it's everyone else. It's the kids that are wrong, or something like that. I don't know. I don't listen to that much Taylor Swift. My main exposure to Taylor Swift is my wife, and even she's not too. Even she's kind of joining in on me on the taking shots at the newest songs lyrics, because there's some doozies in there. If you wanted to give her the benefit of doubt on Redwood being a, on what she meant when she said Redwood, she destroys that immediately by talking about her thighs next. Right? That's just ridiculous. Interesting, I don't think I've gotten medicine out of there before. Alrighty. Gun? Yeah, actually, another one of these even. I mean, I would have preferred it be something else, but I'll take it. We take those happily and gladly. Whew. I don't know why. I'm just really wiped. Well, actually, I do know why. I told that story early on in our episode, but my dog woke my wife up, and then my wife woke me up, and you know how the circle of suffering begins. It's like the circle of life, and in fact, it is. What is that blue thing? What is that blue thing? I must know, but I also must loot. Double barrel shotgun. What does it break down into? Not good enough. This is kind of dumb. Alrighty. Not exactly dual wielding, but it's something. Now we have even more shotgun fun. Huh? Okay. That's annoying. The roof's just a little too low or something. Anyways. Oh yeah, what was the blue thing? Portable water filter. Wow, that's cool. What's it do? Is that the one where if it's on your helmet, you can just drink bad water as if it's good? This commercial portable water filter can be used over and over again to filter disinfected water into clean water while on the go. The item will be temporarily consumed during filtration process, but will be returned to you when the... Oh! Oh! Well, that's pretty cool. I'll have to play around with that. We'll just scrap these. Ooh, this is level 3, though. Wait. This is level 3 and... Oh, they're both level 3, so I'm just gonna scrap this one. That way we don't have to carry it around. We're doing pretty good on electric. We have another hammer? Yeah, we'll just scrap it. That way I don't have to carry it around. Alright, that should be good for scrapping. Weapon bag, please. Oh! Ooh, that's good. Modify, take off the spectral base. Now we want to mod this, and we want to put this on it. Excellent. And then we upgrade. How much better is it? A lot better. Like, it costs a bit more stamina, but it's everything else is so much better. Alrighty. Grab this. Alrighty, we are doing really good on this. This was an excellent find. Alrighty, our double barrel rifles. That was fun to say. Was there not something we were missing back here? It was the, yeah, this. Oh, this was just another way through. Okay, never mind. Well, that's a bit of a buzzkill, but whatever. Alrighty, on to the trader. I think I'm like 3-ish quests away from the trader being giving me the bike. I'm either 3 or 4. I don't remember which, but it's close. It's close, man. Read this just so I'm a little faster. Anything else I can just Yuka I don't care about. Snowball. Strong ice clock. Interesting. Yeah, actually, let's try that out. I wonder what makes it strong. Does it last longer? Does it have a stronger effect? I'm gonna try it. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but yeah. We'll find out. We will find out. On the next episode of Dragon Ball. No. Anyways. Such a
Here's your pay
I
for
don't
a
know where
job
that one
well
came
done.
from. More lockpicks, please. I'm gonna try to save them for
Looking to
like
stock up
gun
on
vaults
supplies?
and ATMs, because look at that. That is so much money. That's a lot of money in this mod. Where's the feathers? I'm not gonna use those. I don't think. Feathers. I thought I had a bunch of feathers. Oh, here they are. Sell those. Honestly, we're not gonna use the potatoes until later, anyways. Anyways, what you got, woman? Shotguns, knives, electric traps, rifles, medics, home cooking, armor pocket mod schematic. If I could afford that, that'd be pretty good. Brass is also nice, I guess. Eh,
Thank you so
whatever.
much.
Just give me my next job.
Come again. This
Oh,
is
hey,
the
that one's
best.
really close too.
Thank
Perfect.
goodness.
Did that say
I couldn't find
plus?
anyone to do
I
that
thought I saw
job.
a plus there. Hey, you know what would be really broken? If you just set everything to reset in one day. If you set if you just set everything to reset in one day, and then you could just loot Trader Jen's compound every single day, that would be pretty broken, right? Like you'd be able to get like 100+ bullets every single day. That'd be a little too exploity though. I've often considered playing around with those. It's just I don't know. Honestly, I've split between wanting a dead world and a alive world. I kind of want like things to never respawn because if they never respawn, then like it just makes, oh yeah, I should have gone to my base. It's right over here. Perfect. Excellent. Perfect. Kilimanjaro. I don't know. I'm just saying words. Words. So oh my god, that was so bad of me. Oh, we should test out our new weapon. Ooh, nice. Not worth the it really wasn't worth the the health loss, but I'm glad we got to test it out. I'm definitely gonna go for one of those stamina increasers at some point, because I mean, like, if I can just keep punching for longer, that's excellent. Ooh, 92, that's a good one. See, these weapons I believe could like blow up a brain. Like, probably not, but I believe it. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily like. I don't 100% believe it, but I. Okay, so what I mean is scientifically, I know it probably couldn't, but in my heart, I would like to believe it could. Everything I just said was completely ridiculous. Anyways, I don't know. I just am like that, I guess. Portable water. How strong is this? Wow, stamina regen and 50% for 5 minutes. That's so good. I think we're gonna add ice to the things we need to loot every single time. Huh? Oh. Wow, these are getting really good now. Extender mod. Can I use it on the shotgun? Almost certainly not. Oh well. Does this use... What ammo does this use? 9mm? I'll keep it just because it uses a different ammo type. But it's not very good, honestly. Um, we got plenty of water for now. Well, I kind of want to bring this just to bring it. We'll leave the hammer here. We don't need to bring it. Honestly, I should probably just put this here so I have a little guard, I guess. There. I'll hear it go bonka 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 or whatever the noise is. That was certainly not the noise. I understand that. I really do. We could use glue, I guess, but how far are we from the forge? Geez, 2 more magazines. That's lame. Anyways. Oh! I don't know if this is one of the mods or something that can happen in the base game, but it's kind of funny, so I'm not too concerned about it. It's what it is. Ah, there we go. I guess it was failing to, it hadn't loaded yet or something. I don't think it was too much of a bug. I think it was more of a loading issue. Alright, alright. Are we gonna get to loot this mailbox again? And is it gonna be good? It was relevant to my build, so whatever. I'm gonna give you a chance. One chance, and now you've ruined it. You don't get a chance now. I'm just gonna destroy you all with my Fist of Fury. Ooh, nice, nice. The, broken, ooh, yes, perfect. These things are usually pretty good nowadays. I know it's supposed to be an old lady, but it always reminds me of Art the Clown. If you've seen Terrifier, you know what I mean. That's, I wouldn't say it's necessarily the best horror movie I've ever watched, but for gore, it's, pretty up there in how crazy it is. Anyways, we're gonna loot this now. Is this a fetch? I think this is a fetch. Yeah, this is a fetch. Fetch and go. I feel like that is a cartoon convenience store or something. Fetch and go. Maybe it's grab and go I'm thinking of. Well, that was easy. Anywho, anyhow, anyway, any day. Yeah, since that was so easy, we're almost certainly going to be able to get the bike today, so that should speed everything up. I'm kind of thinking after I get the bike, I'm just going to stop doing quests and I'm going to start exploring and playing the game as if the quests aren't a thing. I'm kind of like super interested to find hostile NPCs. I assume there's so many non-hostile ones because these are like Jin's minions or something. This is such a hard one, but I'm taking the wood splitter mod just for the convenience.
Particular on your mind?
Did you have... No, you don't have any books I care about, honestly. Fetch, latte ladies? Yeah, sure.
The trustworthy. Whoa, this is a dangerous one.
Did that say tier 1 plus? I think that said tier 1 plus. I don't know what that means. Anyways. Yep. I don't know what many things mean. As a kid, I was one of those awful people who had to be a know-it-all and know everything, and I was so smart, and everyone called me a genius, and I was effortless with everything I did. And then I got older, and I'm still insufferable, and I'm still an annoying know-it-all. But now, if you come to me and you have a problem at work, I can probably solve it, so that's at least something nice. By the way, if you ever need to buy a website domain, do not use GoDaddy. They are the absolute worst. So we had a redirect that was working for literally years, and it was on a domain that was hosted with GoDaddy, and then, like, I wasn't there when it was working for literally years, but you get what I mean. Anyways, it had been working for literally years, and then they tried to tell my team lead that we were going to have to pay $600 for a, SSL, which is a security thing, a SSL for our domain that we were redirecting to another domain, and it was a whole thing, and it wasn't redirecting anymore, and it was just complete bull. Anyways, I solved it in 5 seconds. It wasn't even something special. Like, it wasn't even that I knew how to set up redirecting inside of GoDaddy. Shopify, which is what our website runs off of, has a feature that does it automatically. Isn't that crazy? I felt so bad about that. I literally just brained a rabbit. Oof. Alrighty, this is pretty cool actually. Oh my god, I missed that so badly. Wow, they are not smart. I'm attracting every zombie in the tri-state area though. Oh hey, I don't think I've seen that one before. God, there's so many of them. Alright, we're gonna deal with this POI really quickly. So, anyways, now that the danger has somewhat passed, Big Mama, party girl. So this was, I thought this was supposed to be like a, I thought this was supposed to be like a, coffee place, but I guess it's more of a, Lady of the Night place. Why on earth did Jason have a, random bag of beans on him? Anyways, that was pretty exciting. Definitely would like a little more ammo in my shotguns. I really got spoiled by that shotgun I had in the last run. Like, I think it had 5+ rounds in it or something like that. It was really good. Alrighty. I see you out there, I just don't care. You mean nothing to me. God, that was a waste of ammo. There we go. See, this is why I use shotguns a lot now, because, like, this is iced coffee place. Why was it... Okay, so I guess it's like an iced coffee / Lady of the Night place. As a side note, I'm just not using the other word because... I don't know. You never know with YouTube. You never know. I just need the supplies, huh? I'll loot these lockers because a lot of times they'll have, gear in them, and I don't have a lot of gear yet. Any gear? Wow, this would be an awful place to have to do laundry in. And how are you even supposed to use these shelves? Like, anyways, ergonomics of the, Oh my god, that was so bad. Anyways, where on earth would they have even been able... Oh, it must be the roof. Let's just get our guns reloaded. It's always on the roof, I feel like. At least half of the time. At the very least, it's up. You know what I mean? Anyways. Imagine an entire, utility belt of nothing but shotguns. Is that water? Is that like Minecraft style? Yeah, that's like Minecraft style. Okay, that's kind of cute. I like it. So apparently it's down there. Oops. Didn't need to come up here even. Oh well. So it's under me. So I should go back down, I think. And I can do that by going here. Is it... Where is it exactly? Oh! Oh, okay, I could have gotten that much sooner, but whatever. Well, it was water, whatever. So yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this fist build. I'm glad I tried it. Like, I've really looked down on the weapons based on my experience with other ones and other mods, but I really shouldn't have. This is actually really fun. Alright, let's use up all our magazines so we can run faster. Isn't that such a stupid sentence? Anyways. Gotta use your magazines or you won't be able to run fast. 1 second, my dog wants in again. Come on. In. No, leave my shoe alone. You two, come on. Dogs, plural, sorry. Anyways, I've been considering getting a wireless headset, but I'm paranoid about that. I really am afraid that, can I scrap this into anything? No, I'll sell it then. I'm really afraid that it's gonna run out of battery at a critical time, and you know how it is, right? You're crazy like me, right? We're all crazy in here. We all float down here. Anyways, it's actually, I just realized because I can see my, I can see how loud I am from the bar over there. I don't have to worry about being too, like, excessively crazy loud with my headset on. That's actually pretty nice. I never really put 2 and 2 together there. Because I worry about being way too loud because I don't want to bother the neighbors or the dogs or anything, you know? I'm gonna do this almost entirely because I don't like not being able to hear myself clearly. I don't know what's up with that. I guess I'm just very used to being able to hear myself clearly. I've been putting my headset to the side like this for literally ever, so just really used to it. I really want to find some hostile NPCs, but you know, you need the bike to do that. We'll take the lockpicks, honestly. Potentially, they could even be a lot of ammo, you know? Nothing good. Nothing amazing. Yeah, this is nice, I guess. So is that, but nothing like super, super great. I don't know if these are worth 300 though. Potentially, if every one of them worked out perfectly, they would be, but yeah. You know, if something something fish, if wishes were fishes, is that it? If wishes were fishes, I don't know what this song's about. Anyways.
Thanks for letting me take care
Alright,
of
next
you.
quest.
And be sure to tell your friends.
Yeah, that's pretty
Hey, good
close
guy,
by.
this is
I'll
dangerous
drop
work,
in at
but
my
I believe
base just
you can
real
handle it.
quickly though, just so I can dump stuff. And then we'll call it an episode. I'll let this one run over a minute or two just because I don't want to start a new episode with dropping stuff at my base, you know? Oh my god, I ran in the wrong direction. I am such an idiot. I am 2/3 genius, 1/3 idiot. It's a strange blend, but it works, kinda. The, the nurses are kinda creepy. Like, it's just weird seeing them not be zombies, you know? I would love to. Okay, so I know about this one video game. It's basically a video game about the Thing, you know, the horror movie John Carpenter. Anyways, it'd be cool if there was like a system from that game. By the way, I've never played that game. I've only watched someone talk about it. I'll hold on to this. Structural brace, sure, I can put that on something. Equip these, definitely. Crap. Dump, 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 dump. Open, I guess. Dump, dump, dump. We'll eat that, I guess. Do we got anything that gives us efficient digestion? We'll just use... Oh my god, what? Shoot! Well, that was a waste. Anyways, whatever. This used for anything? Honestly, not really, but whatever. That was so stupid of me. Dump. We'll hold on to this in case we need it. Dump. We'll hold on to this, and we'll just dump this into something, I guess. Modify. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we're off to another kill fest. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.